general plan is this is all material that came down from really both lakes and piled up behind this dam structure. And so until we can get this material out of there, we can't even go in and attempt to do some engineering work to stabilize the dam, because there's a likelihood in the spring again you'll have high water, and now there's no way to capture that high water. So we don't want to have the dam structure itself undermined any more than it is right now. They're using two excavators, one sitting on the barge and the other on the shore, and they have a transport barge, and so they're taking material off the pile, putting it onto the transport barge, moving it to the shore, having the other excavator remove it, and then and most of it is actually trees that came down from the area that got washed out just below Wixom Lake, and that's probably at least 3/4 of what's in here. Now there's a mixture of other things that washed away from people's homes, boats. We've got several boats, kayaks, canoes. We had a number of home heating propane tanks. We got a lot of smaller propane tanks, and a variety of other things, lawn furniture, and you couldn't imagine some of the things we're finding. But so what we're going to try to do with that is get as much of that identified as possible, with the hope that we can return a lot of it to the owners.
So the village is coordinating all the different projects that are going on inside the village. So there are a lot of different cleanup projects. Some of the property the village owns, some of the property Midland County owns, some of the property is owned by, Boyce. So we're really just coordinating, helping with road closures, keeping citizens updated on what projects are going on in the village. Well, I think everyone's very happy to see the debris cleaned off the dam. I think some people are looking forward to possibly getting some items of theirs that they see on the dam, but it's a step forward, it's progress, so people see it as progress. Very, very good step forward. I don't know their actual timeline for each step. I know that the long-term plan is to get it back up and running and have water back in the lake. So that's exciting. I look forward to that day and being able to be back in the lake and ride around on our boats again. And it takes a lot of collaboration with a lot of different organizations, to get financial support from the federal government, from the state, from people like the Four Lakes Task Force, to our community, helping each other rebuild, to the companies in our community who have donated their equipment and their time. So yeah, it takes a lot to move a village along this fast. We've moved along fairly quickly in the last 5 to 6 months, and it's just because of all the people that have come to help us.